Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a different kind of video. So I'm going to be your therapist. I'm going to share with you guys some techniques that I've learned to deal with mental health, whether it be anxiety, depression, mindset, like all that. I have a bit of experience with it. So I've been seeing a therapist for a while now, dealing with previous traumas. So yeah, I thought I'd just share with you guys the techniques that really work with me, just so you don't need to pay the bill and see one yourself. But hey, I recommend a therapist. It's worked wonders for me. If you can go. If you've been thinking about it, just do it. Anyway, let me share with you my best 5 tips to a happier and healthier life. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, tip number 1. If you're like me and you're always in your own head, mindfulness is the key. So, for mindfulness, there's like a few apps you can download that's really good to like help get yourself into like a better headspace. I'll link them in the description below, but I'll share with you the one technique that's like a gateway into mindfulness that really worked for me. So for mindfulness, it's kind of using your senses to kind of get yourself out of your head and really get in touch with your other senses. So what I recommend that you do is you fill up your sink with water, you listen to the water, you're about to wash your dishes, you're grabbing your ceramic plate, you're feeling that plate, you're grabbing your sponge, you're feeling that texture, and you're just washing and you're closing your eyes and you're listening to the water and you're listening to the swooshing. Oh my god, there's so much background noise, sorry. This technique, you know, just touch, feel the warmth, all of that, and just kind of lose yourself in, you know, the act of washing the dishes and just realize what you feel, what you touch, what you smell, like all of it. It's like, it's game changing. So there's other ways to do mindfulness, but that one really was like the gateway into mindfulness for me. But yeah, I'll link the apps below if you want to check that technique out. Tip number 2, breathing. Breathing is really important, especially if you have anxiety. So there's heaps of different breathing techniques, but the one that works best for me is 4 seconds in, and 8 seconds out. Do this repetitively just to get your mind to clear. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's like the best technique to just get that heart rate lowered and just feel good. Alright, tip number 3. This one's a bit of an interesting one, but if you're like me and you're always in your head, the best technique I can think of that worked for me was definitely getting myself a diary. And if you have these negative thoughts or you're always like thinking over things, get out your pen, write it down, read back what you've written. That's just encapsulating your entire mind, and just keep reading it back to yourself. You know, the thought is on the paper, it's not in here anymore, it's down there. Close the book and let it go. Writing down how you feel is so therapeutic. Tip number 4, guys. So this one is a little bit controversial, but I think it needs to be said. The people you surround yourself with, the environment you're in, plays a huge part in the way we think and the way we feel. So if you're surrounded by people that are always on a low frequency, you know, always complaining, always telling you what's wrong, always like bringing you down, they're probably one of the biggest culprits to the way you're thinking and the way you're feeling. So cutting them off, or if you can't completely cut these people off, distancing yourself as much as you can is key. And last but not least, tip number 5, find something that makes you happy or makes you feel something. For me, it's music. You know, if I'm in like a really bad mindset, I'll just put my AirPods in, listen to my favorite tunes and just dance like no one's looking. It is the best thing for me. It works a charm. Afterwards, I'm feeling all hot and sweaty. I'm having a cold shower and I'm just like, whew, what was I feeling again? So yeah, definitely find something that brings you into a happy place and do it. You know, if you're alone in your thoughts and you're just always contemplating, you know, this feeling you're feeling, you're never gonna beat it. You're always just gonna be in that cycle of thinking so badly about yourself, about what's going on. So just find something that can take your mind off these things. Now there's other techniques, of course, but they're just the 5 that work best for me. You know, there's going for walks, there's getting exercise, there's eating healthy. But just for like a quick fix right here, right now, you know, like anxiety attack, or like, oh, I feel like the world is on top of my head, these techniques really work for me. And if all else fails, just listen to your favorite song and scream that shit at the top of your lungs. Are you ready?
I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. Know that baby I'll be okay. Know that baby I'll be okay. Know that maybe I will be okay.
Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped you. If you like this video, hit like. There's a subscribe button below and a bell button if you'd like to be notified when I release my next video. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!